All right, so we're moving right along here. Now we're still in settings and we're on My Staff. And here's where you can add as many users on your account as you like. And so the way to do that is you're going to click right here on Add User. And now we're going to have a couple of different tabs that are going to run across the side here. So one, you want to upload your profile photo here. And now this is going to be public. So you want to put the first name, last name, email, and then their mobile phone number. Now, we don't have to show this number. We can always show another number, but this is going to be their phone number where our system may connect to that number or forward calls or do different things. So we want to make sure we put that in there. Now we have advanced settings if you want to set their password for them, and then you can select their calendar. If you haven't created it, then you can go over to the calendars and create it for them. And then you can set up the signature. Now, they can do all of this later. If you just want to go through and set it up, you can go ahead and do that. And you can move right over here to roles. And so you have different options here when it comes to user roles. They can be an admin or they can be a user. Now, if they're a user, you can restrict their visibility to only the data and the tasks that they are assigned to, including opportunities and calendars. You're the only one that can edit this roles and permissions. And so if you do not want them to have access to admin, which is what we're working on right now, then just give them a user. So like a VA would be a good example, depending on what you want them to do. What access do they need to have? Then we're going to have these toggle boxes and these check boxes that you'd be able to go through and turn off features on and off. So for example, you could turn them all off. And if you have somebody that you only want to work on social media, then you could only add them to the social media portion of it. And when they log in, that's all they're going to see is the social media part. Now, once you're done with that, we can go ahead and click Save down here in the bottom corner. And now we can set up their phone number. Now, if you want to give them a phone number, and then you can say, where do you want it to forward? To the web app, the mobile app, my phone number, or the desktop. And then we have some other different channels here that they can go through. They can set up their own voicemail message. They can record an MP3 and then upload it here and then click Save. And then they can update their calendar, their user availability. Once their calendar is set up, that will show here. And then they can configure their calendars and other information right here on this page. So they can go ahead and complete this process once they've connected their calendar. It'll all show up and be there. So that's all we have here on this training. So go ahead and mark this complete, and we'll see you over at the next one.